So today we will review the chapter How to Manage Your Manager. Lot of management book lot of management book discusses how you need to deal with the people who are reporting to you. Very few deal with the topic how do you manage your manager, your supervisor, you must be reporting to somebody. Lot of time we don't try to understand our manager. I plead guilty. When I started my career, I just thought I will do what my manager tells me to do and we will just get along, things will work. If things didn't work, it was okay, my bad luck. I got a bad manager. It was all my manager fault. So a lot of time we never try to understand what our manager's concerns are, what he's expecting from us. We assume things. So it's a very nice chapter which discusses how we need to manage our manager. To manage our manager, we need to know our manager. What are his goals and objectives? Are my goals and his goals are aligned? His goal may be to deliver software to the customers as soon as possible. And if my goals are to upgrade my software project to the cool technology, which will look good on resume, not ship the software, obviously we are going to have trouble. We need to understand what are the pressures on the manager. Sometime he may ask you to shift the gears. He may ask you to work on this project and suddenly he will say, don't work on this project or feature, work on different project. Understand it may be coming from his supervisors. The company direction must have changed. Goals have changed. So try to understand what kind of pressure he has and help him that. Another thing you need to know about your manager is his strengths, his preferences, his blind spots. So in technology, generally, chances are you may be more technical than your supervisor. He may have worked in different areas, and you may be technically more savvy on the project. So give him your technical advice. Take care of your manager when it comes to the technical expertise. Strengths could be management, how to manage different stakeholders. And another important point is learn what your manager style is. Some of the managers are action oriented, they are more focused on delivering the products. Some of managers are people oriented, they are more careful to keep everybody happy. Some managers are processes oriented, they are more focused on processes. You have to follow this process, this process, this process. You can't take shortcuts, you have to go in that sequence. And some of managers are idea oriented, they love to work with the people who are idea oriented, who are innovative. So learn your manager style and how he learns. Some of the managers, they prefer to get some kind of documents before they start meeting. So some of managers are more focused on having conversation, more hands-on. So there's a very famous example in the history. President Nixon never get along with anybody, but with Kissinger, he got along very well. So Kissinger revealed later on that President Nixon was more used to reading the emails. He mostly communicated through writings, emails, documents, reports. So that's how he got along with his president a lot. So know your president style. The second important thing is after you have learned the manager, you have to learn about yourself. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Where your manager can help you, how you can create a partnership with your manager. Can you, chances are maybe you are not good with the corporate politics. Maybe your manager can help you there. Maybe you are not good at understanding what is the mood of the room. Your manager could help him. So find out what are your weak points and where your manager can help you. And the third part is how you build a relationship with your manager. One thing is be honest. Third point is how you build relationship with your manager. If your manager is hands-on, give him as information as possible. If he is a more delegating type, make sure you let your manager know what are the important decisions. One very important point is be honest with your manager. Once I was working on a project, I was new in that team, and I gave one design idea, and another team member gave another design idea. Most of my lead, other senior people, they supported other person idea. So I went along with him, and my manager asked me, what do you think about other person idea? Since everybody was supporting him, I said his idea is great, it's going to help a project. I lied, and I lost the respect of my manager. My manager never ever consulted me again. And the end of the year, there was layoffs because our department was sold to another department. I was the first person to be laid off. Let me give you another example. We were evaluating a product, a third-party product, which was supposed to replace our home-built product. None of us liked the product. That product was very, very primitive. My manager was sold to that product. So during one meeting, our manager was, oh, this product will cover everything. This product will do it. This product is awesome. I said, is this product is going to solve the world hunger problem also? My manager lost the cool. And he called off the meeting. Afterwards, we have one-to-one meeting. And he said he's upset. I said, you should not be upset. And he asked me, why did I say that? I said that I think that tool is not good. I think that tool doesn't do whatever we want. You are too much bought by the product. Then he saw my point and he became more objective. Afterwards, we reviewed the product and he understood this product was too primitive. That product nowhere met our requirement. So I told my manager that I would be honest. If he bought that product and he lost a lot of money, he could get in trouble. I don't want him to get into trouble. So that incident helped us to build our relationship more stronger, build a more level of trust. So be honest with your manager. Another great point from the book is don't waste your manager time. Don't go for every silly thing. Make sure you make best use of your manager time. Make sure like your style and manager style, there is a commonality. You find some common grounds with your manager and create a nice relationship with your manager. So friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, watch my other videos in business books review. Also like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel for your regular updates. Connect with me on LinkedIn and Twitter, especially LinkedIn. I will be posting a lot of small summaries of the video on LinkedIn. Thanks again.